Hey guys, we back at it again with another live video. And this live stream is going to be on one of my favorite animes of all times. For those of y'all who are otakus, weebs, y'all know exactly what anime I'm talking about because it's literally the title. But if y'all don't know, the anime is Bleach, one of the big three animes of all times, which I wouldn't say of all time. Well, no, it is of all times because of the fact that it was the big three of the first or second generation, I think. Because you got Dragon Ball, which is basically the godfather of all animes in America. Even though, yeah, um, you have Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, Pokemon, and all these others, but still, Dragon Ball was literally the pinnacle of all animes that has been coming to America within years upon years. So basically, looking at how anime has become more of a big important thing in everybody's lives now than how it was from the how to say it? I think like the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s. Like within those years, anime was not that popular, but it was like getting there as the years go by and all that. But Dragon Ball was basically the pinnacle of America in general, to where it was streamed on Toonami, it was streamed um on multiple like TV streams, well, TV channels or television channels. I don't know why it's so weird saying television, but television channels and all that. But it was mostly on Cartoon Network on Toonami at night because on Toonami before it was switched to Adult Swim and all that added on. Toonami was basically the anime version of Cartoon Network on that same channel, just on a different time zone. Because Toonami would normally start around like uh how to explain around like 7, 8 o'clock at night, or maybe a little bit further on, and then from there around like midnight, that's when Adult Swim comes on, all the way to like 6, 7 in the morning, and then you have Boomerang, which was from like 7:30 towards 7:30 towards like the afternoon, and within the afternoon you have Cartoon Network, and it's basically like a four channel process on Cartoon Network, which is freaking amazing that they have four different things because Disney had like a Disney Playhouse or whatever, or Disney version for kids who are in um elementary, preschool, and then you had basically Disney Channel itself, then you had Disney Channel movies, And then there was like a little fit in for like Disney songs and stuff like that and everything. Then cart Nickelodeon would have Nicktoons. Um, they would have Nick at Night. Then they would have Nickelodeon. Then they'll have Noggin. Um, then they would have what else that they would have? Because I know Nickelodeon had like four or five different things going on within uh that channel itself, just like how Cartoon Network was. What Cartoon Network was. Disney was the only one that didn't really have that much because they were more focused on pushing the actors to become singers, and then when they get to a certain age, they go off doing their own thing. And it's either that they made it or they didn't make it based off of the popularity of the show and the type of music that they push out, stuff like that. Nickelodeon would have like reality shows, they would have cartoon shows, then they would have like live action shows, and then after that sometimes they would have the movies, but the movies didn't show up until um years later and all that. But that was only based off of if the show deserved a movie after the seasons were going on. Like SpongeBob would have his own seasons years later, well, movies years later when we always had the TV shows. The only shows that I would say that had their own movies was Fairly Odd Parents, Kenan and Kel, um, uh, Goosebumps. No, Goosebumps. No, Goosebumps did have their movies, but it was more of like TV show movies. Um, then you had um multiple other shows that I cannot remember at this point right now because uh Wild Thornberries and um damn, what is that name? Rugrats, which like are most popular shows from the 90s, 2000s, and 2010s. Beyond that, it's like they were pushing more towards movies and everything else. But enough talking about TV shows and all that. Let's get into um Bleach's gameplay. Um, all right. So gameplay, mouse, music. Um, okay. So we're gonna have the default setting. Battle system voice. We're gonna keep that on. Um, go to display. Motion blur. That's gonna stay. Um, music off. We don't need it. And I'm gonna be streaming this on YouTube. I don't know why I just did that. Zero. All right. That's the volume at 100. 100. Voice 100. Um, 100. 100. All right, so all that's good. Um, damn. And to be honest, with anime series, I love listening to the Japanese over the American because it sounds better. It's just that uh, I'm streaming on YouTube, so man, I'm gonna keep it on English for y'all so that y'all could like listen to what they're saying. And once that I play it all over again, by myself without streaming, I'm gonna end up changing it to um Japanese. All right. Um, learn how to fight first. Open battle guides. Do I need to? I'm gonna go along with it and just learn along the way. Alright. Okay, so it's extras. Okay, so we will go into the tutorial.
Death is inevitable. It's unavoidable. Nobody in the entire world can escape it. Not even you. After a person dies, they turn into a corpse and rot. However, they leave something behind. It's called the Konpaku. Once it's been freed from the restricting bounds of the flesh, the Konpaku is ready to be accompanied to a new world. The Soul Society. This world exists on a plane that's entirely different from that of the living. There, in that world, souls spend their time together until some of them are sent back in order to live once again. This endless cycle keeps the amount of souls in the Soul Society and the world of the living equal at all times. There are some who choose to fight in order to protect and maintain this spiritual balance. We call them Soul Reapers.
Damn! Ow!
You have done well to come this far, but I'm afraid you are no longer valuable nor interesting to me. Take a good look and promise me, right here and now.
I can see ghosts, touch them, and speak to them too. And also, no matter how hard I try, I can't get rid of them. To me, they're as real as living people. They've always been.
Thank you very much. Now I can rest peacefully.
No problem. And yeah, you rest in peace. It spins. It turns each time it touches the sun and the moon. It takes on unique shapes. The one thing that does not change is my powerlessness. I wish for strength. If I cannot protect them from the wheel, then give me a strong blade and enough strength to shatter fate.
It's close.
How's that for close? Jerk off!
You can see me? And you kicked me?
Huh? Stop yammering. Heck, I can see you!
Normal people can't see me. I'm a Soul Reaper.
That's your story? You're a Soul Reaper? You came all the way from this Soul Society thing to vanquish an evil spirit. That makes sense. You out of your freaking mind?
You insolent... You can see ghosts, yet you do not believe in Soul Reapers?
Of course not. I've never seen a Soul Reaper before. I don't believe anything until I see it with my own peepers. You're probably not human, but go play Soul Reaper somewhere else.
You dare speak that way to me? Bakudo number 1. Sight! It's useless to struggle. This is Kido, the demon way. A high-level spell only a Soul Reaper can cast. I would kill an insolent fool like you. But the spirit laws forbid us from killing humans, unless we've been ordered to. I'll let you off with a minor case of paralysis this time. And...
Wait!
do not presume what awaits you is not hell. It is the Soul Society. Unlike hell, it is a restful place.
What happened? Where's the ghost?
I sent him to the Soul Society. I performed Konso, the soul funeral. You call it passing on in your language. We Soul Reapers have 2 principal duties. First, to shepherd normal souls, the holes to the Soul Society. And our second duty is to vaporize the hollows, the evil spirits who attack other souls. This is my current mission.
Hang on. If that's your mission, you mean there's a hollow around here right now? Don't stand there yapping, then go vaporize it!
Actually, I haven't been able to sense its presence for some time now.
Why not?
As if there was some force obstructing my senses.
Hey, Soul Reaper! What was that blood-curdling howl? Where did that come from?
Blood-curdling howl? Maybe... I heard it. That was the cry of a hollow. But it's like I'm hearing it through some unseen filter. What is it I'm sensing? And how could this boy have heard the howl before I sensed it?
That was Yuzu! Hey! Where are you going?
I'm going to kill it. Stay here.
Hold up! That's my family being attacked! Undo your spell! Now!
Don't be a fool. There is nothing you can do. Be quiet and leave this to me. Understand? This spiritual pressure. I didn't sense it till now. What is happening to me?
Cutting!
Stop! What are you doing? Stop! No human strength is enough to break the Kido. If you force it, your soul will... Impossible. He broke the Kido by his own power. That cannot be. Stop!
She said, evil spirit, I thought it would look human. But it's a monster! This is bad! Why am I shaking? I'm not afraid of that thing!
Stay calm, Ichigo. The Hollow has not eaten any of your family's souls yet.
Wait! You said the Hollows attack people to eat their souls. So why'd that thing attack my family?
Hollows are attracted to extreme levels of spiritual pressure. But they also attack opportunistically. I've never met any human with so much spiritual pressure who could see a Soul Reaper or break a binding spell. I believe he was looking for you.
Huh? He was after me? My family being attacked is all because of me?
Oh, wait. That's not what I meant!
Soul Reaper! Ugly! You want my soul? Fight me! Like a man!
You fool!
Soul Reaper!
You fool. Fool. Did you think it would be over if you gave him your soul? Then you are a fool.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to...
Do you wish to save your family?
Just tell me how! I'll do anything! Tell me!
There is a way. Or should I say, there's only one way. You must become a Soul Reaper. Place the point of my Zanpakuto, Ghost Cutter, over your heart, and I will infuse you with half of my Soul Reaper powers.
Are you sure you can do something like that?
I do not know. The chance of success is low. If we fail, you die. But there is no other way, nor time to ponder it.
There's danger. Go! Run! You have to run, Ichigo!
Give me the sword, Soul Reaper. We'll try your plan.
Not Soul Reaper. I am Rukia Kuchiki.
Ichigo Kurosaki. Nice to meet you. Let's pray this won't be our last meeting.
No. I meant for only half. I have lost all of my powers. And this sensation. I could not sense the Hollow's presence because that room was full of spiritual pressure. From him. That was what confused my senses. Never have I heard of a human who could see a Soul Reaper. Never have I seen a human break a binding spell. The Zanpakuto responds to spiritual pressure by changing shape. Never have I seen it so huge! What in the world is this kid?
Hey! Hey, Ichigo! Come on! Wake up already!
Yeah.
Would you look at the time already? Hurry up! Hurry up! Wake up! Hey! It's morning! Morning! Hey! Hey, Ichigo!
Quit it! Get off my face!
Whoa! I had to wake you up, since you obviously can't do it by yourself.
What's with this racket this early in the morning, huh?
Don't you dare hunt me! You're late, you know.
Late?
Hurry up and get dressed for school already! Or would you rather me to go in your place instead?
No way. All you do when you're inside my body is ruin my reputation.
You could just go ahead and skip it, though. You have my permission.
Who do you think you are, to act so high and mighty?
I'm the Great Cone, trusty partner of Karakura-tan's substitute Soul Reaper Ichigo Kurosaki. Hey, are you even listening?
Partner, don't make me laugh. I'm gonna go to school. You stay here and behave.
Sure. Just hurry up and go. Anyway, let me regale you with this incredible epic tale. It's about how this generation's most handsome mod soul, me, came to meet Ichigo and his friends. It's really quite the tearjerker. Lately, that hothead Ichigo has been busy fighting all these Hollows in Rukia's place as a substitute Soul Reaper. And the first person he saved was his amazingly hot classmate, Orihime. Turns out that the Hollow who attacked her was actually her own dead older brother. As an older brother himself, it's no wonder that Ichigo couldn't stand for that. Eventually, Orihime's strong feelings managed to get through to her brother, who calmed down and disappeared. It warms you all up inside, doesn't it? Well, that's Inoue for you. The next person he saved was Yatsu Torasaro, also known as Chad. He's Ichigo's much more muscular friend. Chad had a parakeet with the soul of a young boy, Shibata, inside it. A hollow who used to be a serial killer was after that young boy, but luckily Chad and Ichigo were able to save him. Soul Reapers are only able to cleanse sins that are committed by the dead. That hollow had sinned before dying, so he ended up in hell. And after all that, Ichigo met me. If I enter his body, he can transform into a Soul Reaper even without Rukia's help. I make his heroism that much faster. Actually, I've had my share of trouble too. My soul was supposed to be disposed of. But thankfully, Rukia saved me from that. Well, now that he's a Soul Reaper, Ichigo finally has the strength he needs to protect those around him. He even showed up on national TV while fighting in an abandoned hospital. I wish I could have showed off this cute bod of mine, too. Blast.
Oh, good morning, Ichigo.
Oh, morning, Orihime. What's wrong? Why are you staring at me like that?
Sado.
Ichigo, listen. Is there anything you're keeping from us?
Huh? Keeping from you?
Yeah, lately, you just always seem to be covered in injuries. We're worried about you.
Oh, that. That's nothing to worry about. Just some minor stuff.
Really?
Ichigo.
Huh?
Never mind.
Thanks.
Well, Ichigo, it's just... try not to get yourself hurt too much.
Of course. Thanks, Orihime.
You have some very good friends. One more reason to become stronger against hollows. What's there to worry about? Just defeat them before they can get to you. And now, it's time for your daily training.
I can't make my friends worry so much about me.
Ichigo, here it is! Don't let it get away!
Going at it in a place like this. These guys really have no manners.
It's just a weak enemy. It'll be perfect to get yourself used to fighting as a Soul Reaper.
Jeez, I know. You told me not to get hurt. Sorry. So bad. I'll end this! What? I'll cut you down! Your brain! We're just starting! I'm still there! something else. Here it comes! What about this? You're mine! Not so bad. Let's just start! That last one was something else. This! Kill you.
Huh? That's Ichigo!
Orihime? What are you doing here? Your house isn't in this neighborhood, is it?
One of the walls in my house was broken down, and I'm getting it fixed. I'm staying at a hotel close to here for the time being.
Rukia, you erased all of Chad and Orihime's memories of the Hollows. Right, yeah, I almost forgot about that.
Forgot? Wait, I don't remember ever telling you in the first place.
I guess I must have heard about it from Tatsuki. Anyway, it's not safe around these parts either. Be careful, all right? And see you tomorrow.
Huh? Oh, okay. See you tomorrow. Ichigo. What's this bad feeling I have? Why did the wall fall down that night? Was it a sumo wrestler shadowboxing? Nah, that wouldn't make sense. It was something else. It was something familiar, but it was also something terrifying. And then someone saved me. That girl, the one who was wearing pajamas. Tatsuki remembers her too. And there was a boy there as well. That must have been Ichigo, right? I can't really remember, but I think that he saved me. I'm still looking, trying to find Ichigo somewhere inside of my memories.
Huh? Is that you, Chad? Hey, what are you doing here?
Ichigo? Rare to see you here, too. This isn't your neighborhood.
Huh? Well, there's no way I can tell him I'm just back from fighting a hollow. That's for sure. I'm, on my way to the bakery. My sisters said they wanted to eat some cake.
I see.
And what about you, Chad?
I went to have a talk with my friend. I'm heading back home now.
I see.
By the way, Ichigo.
Whoa! What was that?
There. What was that booming noise?
Hey, there's been an accident on the main street. A car flew up and got turned over.
An accident? Must have been a huge one. What's wrong, Ichigo?
It's nothing. That was no regular accident. I felt the spiritual pressure of a hollow just now.
There could be wounded people around. I'll go and check.
Yeah.
Don't worry. You do realize just how tough I am, don't you?
I do, but...
If I could save somebody by going there, then there's absolutely no reason for me to hesitate.
Wait, Chad! Listen, you go help any wounded people, and I'll go check out the accident. How's that sound?
Good. All right, let's do it.
I'm counting on you, Chad.
There you are, Ichigo. Get ready. There's a hollow nearby.
Yeah, I know that. Come on, let's go, Rukia! Got it! We're just starting! Take this! You're mine! I'll end this! Here it comes! There! Dodge it if you can! I'm still here! We're just starting! Sorry. I'll kill you. There! We're just starting! Get out of here! I'm still here! You're mine! We're just starting! You're mine! Take this! We're just starting! I'll cut you down! Dodge it if you can! What about this? I'm still here! Here it comes! Take this! Here it comes! We're just starting! I'll end this! I'm still here! You're mine! We're just starting! Incredible! Sorry. I'll kill you.
You moved all these people by yourself? That must have been dangerous. But it's a huge help.
I guess it's nothing. Anyway, there are still people who need help there. Help them, please.
Oh yeah, thanks!
It's that new girl again. I fear that it's just like that other time. I kind of remember looking after a talking parakeet. Yuichi Shibata. That boy's soul got into the parakeet. I was going around trying to protect him. No, wait. Yuichi Shibata? Souls getting into parakeets? What am I even talking about? But I do remember something. Ichigo saved me. I'm sure of that. But for some reason, He's pretending that it didn't happen. He sounded rather strange when I ran into him earlier, too. He's an absolutely terrible liar. But if he doesn't want to talk about it yet, I'll just wait.
Hey, you took your sweet time, son. You know, you could at least call your lonely father, you jerk.
Shut up! It's about time that you started treating me like an adult. It's totally normal for high school students to come home late. I'm busy killing exorcising evil spirits.
Ugh, there you go again, bragging that you can see ghosts while I can't. You like making me envious?
There's nothing to be envious about, you idiot.
I was being dead serious about it. Sometimes I wish I could see ghosts too, because then I'd be able to talk with Masaki again.
She'd probably be too embarrassed to show up because of all those stupid pictures of her you put up anyway.
What? You got a problem with the super lovely Masaki Forever shrine I painstakingly made?
The fact that you're asking that is the problem!
Oh, well. I don't need to see her for my love to reach her. Not only my love, Yuzu's, Karin's, and of course yours. I'm sure that she's aware of just how much all of us love her. So, you'd better cheer up too.
You still haven't told him the truth about your mother.
Of course. I totally get it. He's completely of the belief that she's smiling down on us from heaven now. And that's fine.
I see.
The truth is, he doesn't have any idea at all of what actually happened to my mom's soul back then. My mother died when I was just 9 years old. Back then, no matter what might have happened to me, as long as I was with her, then I knew that I was gonna be okay. And not just me, Yuzu and Karin, who were only 4 at the time. And Dad, too, of course. All of them loved her just as much as I did. She was without any doubt the absolute center of our universe. I remember it was raining that day. I saw a girl who looked like she was gonna fall in the river, and I ran after her. Then Mom started running after me. Before I knew it, the girl was gone. My mother died that day because she was trying to protect me. That day, I tore the heart right out of our universe. At least, that's what I always thought. What is this? You? No way. That was you by the river that day. 6 years ago. What are you doing here? And why? Why are you with the Hollow?
6 years, huh? That's quite a long time. I'm afraid that I don't remember, but I will say this. You have seen me before.
Yes! Just who the heck are you? Are you a slave of that Hollow? Is it controlling you? Start talking! Go on, now!
Neither, actually, Sonny. incredible. You saw me and lived. You know, you're really very lucky.
What is that?
But your luck's run out, Sonny. You see, you've set eyes on me twice now, which means that I have no choice but to eat your soul.
What is this? What's going on? That girl is a part of you?
Grand Fisher. That's his code name. The bait decoy that sprouts from his head disguises itself as a person. When someone sees it, well, he only goes after those with especially strong spiritual pressure. He absorbs their power. He's managed to outwit or outfight the Soul Reapers for 54 years. That's him, all right. A well-known lowlife. Here's his record from the Soul Society's database. He's a real piece of work.
You're hurting my feelings, girl. What a day. So many who are able to see me. A regular feast.
Then, the girl I tried to save was a decoy. Which means what really happened is I fell for his trap.
Delicious. Delicious.
Then, that means my mom was actually...
What to do? I wonder, will it all even fit in my belly?
Ichigo!
So young, Sonny. Yeah!
Ichigo! Disintegrate, Rodinini's black dog. Read through, burn away, claw out your throat!
Rukia, no! Stay out of this when you hear me! This monster's mine!
Are you insane? He's too strong. He's beaten us for over 50 years.
Just go! Please, stay out of it. This one is completely personal.
Come on now, Sonny. You're never going to be able to beat me if all that you do is just keep running away.
Damn it! He's a lot stronger than the Hollows I fought before. But I have to win. He's the one that killed my mother. I swear, I'm gonna kill this guy!
So weak. So reckless.
What about this? You're mine! Take this!
So weak.
We're just starting!
So weak.
There!
So reckless. You can't cut me.
Take this!
You little.
I'll win this! You're mine!
Incredible!
Sorry. I'll kill you. I don't care how strong you are. I'll do whatever it takes, and I'll cut that ugly mug of yours into pieces!
Guilt and vengeance are driving him. Right now, for the first time as a Soul Reaper, he's fighting for himself. What will happen if I help him win? Will Ichigo ever accept that? Stay out of it. If he wins because I help him, he'll never get over it. And there's something else to consider.
What about his honor? If you were to help him now, then it's true that his life will be saved. But at the same time, I believe his honor will end up being damaged forever.
Who cares about honor? What difference does honor make if he's dead?
Listen, and remember this well. There are two kinds of battles. Each time that we seek to engage in a fight, we must understand its true nature. Whether it's a battle to protect life, or a battle to defend honor.
Yes. Ichigo's honor is at stake. I have to let him fight this one alone. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Stay out of it! Ichigo, you better not die!
You're just so young and impetuous. It's almost unbelievable. You anger far too easily. That anger blinds you. And that's not all it does. It dulls your sword as well. You're dead, Sonny, but I'll say this for your sake. Out of all the nearly countless ones that I've faced in my time, you were the youngest, the most reckless, and the weakest Soul Reaper that I've ever fought.
I'm still here! We're just starting! Too weak! You're mine!
So
We're
reckless.
just starting! Too weak!
So weak.
Here it comes! I'm still here! Take this! You're mine! What about this? We're just starting! Take this! I'm still here!
Incredible!
Sorry. I'll kill you. Why does my blade feel like it's dull now? You know, maybe you're right about anger. But you see, Grand Fisher, you forgot one little thing. Even if what I have right now is a dull blade, that's all that I need to kill a bastard like you! You're dead, Grand Fisher! But I'll say this for your sake. In the short time that I've been a Soul Reaper, you are by far the worst and most disgusting hollow that I've ever encountered!
You can't cut me.
You're mine!
So weak.
Too weak! I'm still here! Take this!
Little.
Here it comes! What about this? We're just starting! I'm still here!
Incredible!
Sorry. I'll kill you. Hey, Rukia.
What is it?
Are your Soul Reaper powers returning yet? Well, listen, whether they are or not, I need to ask something of you. Let me be a Soul Reaper for a little while longer. I want to become strong. That's all I want. To be incredibly strong, enormously strong, so that I'll be able to protect people from the Hollows. I'm gonna get stronger and kill that monster. If I don't, I'll never be able to face my mother. What? No hollow again? Come on, what the heck is going on here? How many times has it been this week? Is that stupid pager broken?
Strange. It doesn't seem to be.
Give me a break.
I'm telling you, it's not broken.
Then what's the deal, huh? Is there another Soul Reaper around here who keeps beating the Hollows before we can arrive on the scene?
No. Soul Reapers have clearly defined territories, so I don't think that's the case, but... Again? It seems that a hollow has been discovered nearby.
Listen, there really better be one this time around. After all that, no hollow, again! Ridiculous! I've had it with these false alarms. You gotta do something.
You think it's my fault? I'm only relaying the orders that were sent to me on the Soul Pager. That's all.
Then fix the stupid piece of junk! Squabbling, huh? How very ugly. Good evening, Mr. Kurosaki. Miss Kuchiki. Who are you? What's with the getup? Playing mad scientist? Hold up. How do you know our names? Mr. Kurosaki, tell me. You can see spirits, can't you? What? No! That's crazy talk. There's a hollow coming.
It's true, right here. There's an order.
Which way? Over there. You can't even sense it yet? Really? And you call yourself a Soul Reaper?
The order disappeared.
Wait. Who are you? Uryu Ishida. A Quincy. And I hate Soul Reapers. What? In other words, Ichigo Kurosaki,
What's up?
what I'm saying is, I hate you. Are you going to follow me all the way home, Ichigo Kurosaki? Damn it. Busted. How long have you known? Ever since you and Orihime poked both of your heads into that classroom. Wow. Good job. You're sharp. You allow your spirit energy to radiate with foolish abandon. What was that? You aren't able to sense the energy of others very well at all. Not even when they're right underneath your nose. The fact is, you didn't even notice me until today. Sorry, I confess. I'm terrible with names and faces. On the other hand, I was able to sense your rather unusual aura, right from the very moment that I first arrived here at this school. And in addition, I was also aware that you became a Soul Reaper somewhere back in, what was it? Mid-May? I even know Rukia Kuchiki's true identity. That's... Yes. Reiraku, or spirit ribbons. They're manifestations of aura. A good Soul Reaper is able to see it right away. And a skilled Soul Reaper can even go so far as to touch it. If you were any good at all, you would have noticed mine. However, did you even know that a Soul Reaper's spirit ribbon is a different color? It's red. I am a Quincy. I have the power to kill hollows. Would you like to play a game, Ichigo? To see who's superior, a Soul Reaper
Bleach.
or a Quincy? I'll
Rebirth
show
of
you.
Souls.
I'll make you see just how worthless you Soul Reapers truly are. A game? You and me? No way! What? Me? Fight you? Why should I? What's in it for me, huh? You've obviously got some issues with Soul Reapers. But that's between you and your psychiatrist. Oh. So you're afraid. Yeah, I'm not falling for that. I'm just saying that between you and me, there's no contest. As I recall, you got the Soul Reaper powers that you're currently using from Rukia, which makes you only a substitute Soul Reaper. To be completely frank, without her guidance, you can't even wipe your nose. What was that? All right. If that's the way you want it, you're on. I'll play your game.
I have a suspicious feeling. We haven't seen the last of that Quincy person just yet. It's possible that you may need to become a Soul Reaper all of a sudden, so just in case, take this along.
It looks like Rukia's prediction was right on.
I am from Florida.
Cone, you stay here and watch me as I kick this stupid guy's butt, okay? Let's hear exactly what the rules of this game are.
We'll start with this. Recognize it? It's holobait. After I scatter it around, hollows will begin to converge on this town.
Wait, what?
Whoever is able to defeat the most hollows in the following 24 hours wins the game. Are we in agreement?
Are you kidding? Everybody in Katakuta Town will be in danger. What kind of sicko are you?
You know, you're really starting to bore me. There's no need to worry about any innocent bystanders. Because I'm going to kill every single hollow that shows up here. And if you really have the guts necessary to protect people from hollows, you'll say yes. And accept my challenge. I must show them how it's done.
Oh, you get players. Oh.
Done. And goodbye. Here I come.
Soul destruction!
Well done. And goodbye. Here I come.
To be honest, I don't like playing with completers. Not really it. Like playing as Ichigo more.
Alright,
The mobility
that's
of
one.
using him is...
You know, if you don't get moving
it's
pretty
kinda
soon,
hard
then you're going to be
to
left behind. I will give you a
explain.
word of warning. Listen close. Hollows will attack anyone who they sense possesses high spirit energy.
Crap.
Ah! Ichigo, wait!
As I suspected, he doesn't know. Too bad, Ichigo Kurosaki. Your family aren't the only ones with inordinate spiritual gifts. There are others close to you. Since you don't realize that, the outcome will be that you'll lose the game.
I will play
crippled
as Ichigo,
by your own despair. And
but
then you'll undoubtedly
I'm
come to
playing through
realize
story right
just
now,
how
so
unfit you really are
they
on the far
are
bank of
just
our Rubicon.
letting me play as him or play as Ichigo
Damn!
Depending on
No.
the story
Connie will be
also.
out of school by now. I bet. She probably went to play somewhere. But where? Where could she be? I've got to protect her! Crap. There's too much area to cover. And I'm too slow. So, how the hell am I supposed to find these hollows? How? Yeah. Cone! Go and get whatever that phone thing is from Rukia.
What? Come on! Why should I do what you say? No way! Forget all that nonsense!
Damn it, just go get it!
Screw you!
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
What? The message is gone? So soon? Ichigo's unusually fast today. Again? What is going on? Is this thing broken or something? There's no way that hollows could be appearing at this rate. What's going on? The number of hollows is exploding. What? What is it? What's happening here?
Not good. I can't kill them with one shot anymore. Something's wrong. There's so many. There are too many hollows, and my strength is beginning to wane. At this rate... No, why am I whining like this? I have no choice but to keep going. I can't lose. I can't. No way. I'm not wrong, am I? Am I, Master? I swear that I will avenge you.
Oh, good morning, Chad. Where are we anyway? This isn't the school, is it? Where are we?
So, you're finally awake, huh?
So, who's that?
I don't know. But I think it just may be that he saved our lives. Come on. Orehime's awake now. Let's go and hear the rest of the story. Why do we suddenly have these strange powers? And what do they have to do with Ichigo?
Hold on. What? Ichigo?
Very well, but listen. First, try your best to remember it. Remember everything that you saw, and try to recall how you had to fight.
Yeah. I was attacked by something I couldn't see. Fighting to protect Ichigo's sister and the other kids got my blood boiling. And then I remembered the promise I made to my abuelo. I know, abuelo, I know. These big fists of mine aren't supposed to be used for hurting people. This mighty body of mine is for protecting people. I know that now. So please, I ask of you, give me the power that I need.
Don't tell me I have to fight as a...
Yes, that's right. A monster attacked us at school. It's started controlling everybody around, and it even got to Tutski. And I thought that it was about time for me to try to protect her. From now on, I'll protect you.
I never seen Lisa.
I'll show no mercy to anybody who tries to hurt Tutski. And then the fairies appeared, and they saved me.
So that's why they were fairies.
And then, after that, I lost consciousness.
Wait, hold on.
What? You mean you don't believe me? Is the story really that incredible?
Of course it is. Soul Reapers? Hollows? I mean, do you really expect us to believe all that stuff without any kind of proof?
You deny it. But you've seen proof. That terrible and fearsome monster, the one with the hole in the chest that attacked you, that was a hollow. Before you reject my story, think of the fear and pain you experienced earlier, and deny that first, if you can. Ichigo Kurosaki. As a Soul Reaper, he has a rather extraordinary spirit energy, but his ability to control that energy is currently extremely limited. So, as a result of that, it simply flows right out of him, without any constraint at all. In fact, that energy is so concentrated that it can affect various other spirits as well. And the same can be said about the two of you. Think back for a moment. On many occasions in the past, you two have come in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki when he was acting in the capacity of a Soul Reaper. Yeah, your sudden supernatural abilities, I believe they lay sleeping deep in your souls. Coming in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki was what caused your latent inborn powers to be activated.
Hado, number 4! Yakurai! Jeez. I can't shoot enough Kido. It's too weak. This hollow's a pig that's deflecting my shots. I've been in this Gigai for 2 months. Is this really all the strength that I've managed to gain back?
I miss you so much, Rukia!
Cone? It's gotta be Cone. Hold on. If you're in Ichigo's body right now, then that means that Ichigo's become a Soul Reaper.
Oh, by the way, I think that Ichigo wanted me to ask you about something. Rukia! Look out behind you!
Well, it looks like it's safe here too.
What? You scoundrel! You caused this mess! You started this contest just to kill everybody in town, didn't you?
Oh. So this was your doing?
I suppose I should say nice to meet you. This is the first time that we've spoken one-on-one. Rukia Kuchiki. You and Kurosaki's body. Yes, that's right. The fact is irrefutable. I can't deny that I started this contest. But, even if that's the case, I don't intend to let anyone get killed. If Ichigo ends up running out of strength, then I will step in and protect the citizens with my life. So, while the Soul Reaper watches from the sidelines, I will protect everyone from the Hollows. If I can't do that, then this contest was for nothing.
You... What were you trying to prove?
Hey, Uryu!
Ichigo!
I finally found you. If I could, I'd make you cry right now. But... this fight is between you and me. So just stop talking about who can kill the most hollows already. Come on! Let's face off against each other now! So how's that sound, Uryu? Say something, Uryu!
Oh, Ichigo! Look there! What the heck is that? The cracks in the sky, they're gathering at one point!
Wait, that's not all. Take a closer look. The hollows. They're all gathering at that point.
Wait, Uryu! Look at how many of them there are! Think before you attack!
What? Are you scared, Ichigo?
What? I'm not!
If you're scared, watch from here. I won the contest. Over here, Hollows! The last Quincy, Uryu Ishida, will destroy you!
Last Quincy? What's he talking about?
200 years ago, the Quincy's were wiped out. All surviving Quincy's completely despise Soul Reapers. The origin of that hatred lies in their annihilation. 200 years ago, nearly all of the Quincy's perished at the hands of the Soul Reapers. But it was a very difficult choice, even for the Soul Reapers. The Soul Reapers really had only one option at their disposal: to eliminate the Quincy's in order to prevent the collapse of the entire universe. In the Soul Society, the Soul Reapers are sometimes also referred to by another name: Balancers. An equal amount of souls must be maintained in the Soul Society and this world at all times. Do you know why that is? Because otherwise,
Yeah, it
the
was
balance of the
biggest
worlds
joke of
shifts,
Bleach.
bringing about destruction to the both of them. It's the job of the Soul Reapers to adjust the number of souls in the two worlds, and thereby maintain order. The souls that are released by the Soul Society are accounted for by the Soul Reapers when they're once again born into earthly creatures. And in a similar fashion, the souls that die here are then returned back to the Soul Society by the Soul Reapers. The same goes for Hollows. By entrusting the handling of the back-and-forth transfer of all the souls to the Soul Reapers, the Soul Society is able to monitor the number of souls, and in that way, they maintain the balance between the worlds. But then there was a wrinkle. The Quincy's appeared. You see, Quincy's completely eradicate Hollows, so when that happens, the balance gets upset. The souls that are released to this world don't ever return to the Soul Society again. The number of souls only increases in this world, which makes the whole universe tilt this way, and the Soul Society begins to spill into this world. Life and death are mixed together, creating chaos. In short, the collapse of the universe. A few years after the Quincy's were initially discovered, the Soul Society began pleading with them, basically begging them to let the management of Hollows remain entirely in the hands of the Soul Reapers. But the Quincy's stubbornly refused to agree to that idea. The number of Quincy's rapidly increased.